vlog followers, subscribers, friends, all that good stuff, and even the family that watch. I love you guys too. Thought somebody was coming in right now. That's the challenges of vlogging from your home office. But anyway, today there was something that just kind of like came in my heart today, and I wanted to share with everybody. Make like a full, just make this video for the channel, nothing else, no drone shots, no photography, no tech, no nothing. I just want to talk about this idea of bandwidth, okay? Bandwidth. Not the kind of bandwidth on your LTE coverage, not the kind of bandwidth on your phone, but the bandwidth of your life, the bandwidth of your heart and what you're doing. And I think of it like this: you're here and your purpose is here, and you want to get there and you want to smash that purpose, you want to get to that purpose, but sometimes there's little things that come in between and you feel like you're hitting a wall. You want to go up here and there's like a glass ceiling right there, and you never get to the place where you feel like you are just full of purpose, you're full of life, you're full of doing what you're doing. Why does that happen? Like, man, I want to do this, but have all this stuff in my mind. In other words, your purpose is here, but there's all these little things that like block your bandwidth and like smash it back. What are those things? One of the biggest things is the opinions of other people, the shade that people throw on your life, the haters, if you will. And I'm not talking about like fake haters, or they're just hating on me because they want me to get good grades. They're just hating on me because they want me to get a job. That's like, you should get good grades and get a job. But I'm talking about people that are like lunar eclipse shade throwers, like lunar eclipse shade throwers, where they just like completely block out everything you talk about. And check it out, when I started this YouTube channel, you know what was in my mind? There was this big vision over here, and immediately these little shade blockers came up and eclipsed the big vision, and they were like, well, man, if I do this, so-and-so is going to talk about me. And then if I have this channel, then guess what, man? They're going to be like, well, you know, he's just doing that to like get popular, or he's just doing that to make money, or what, you know, all of these different thoughts. And every thought was a bandwidth blocker. And I had all these little thoughts popping up, and it was all about the opinions of others. And guess what? Some of them weren't true. Some of my biggest fans are people that I was like, oh, they're going to throw shade. They're going to be like, who's this? Some of my biggest fans, some of the greatest people that have reached out, sent me a DM and been like, hey, dude, love the vlog. It's really inspiring. And but also there are people that I've heard from other sources. Yes, word gets around. 2017, they do it real quick. I've heard from other people like, oh yeah, well, who's Scott Shoemake anyway, thinking he's got like a vlog now? What is this all, you know? And the shade will be thrown. It will be thrown. But you know what? When you remove the shade, when you remove the bandwidth blockers, it allows you to achieve and press towards purpose. And so if I can just encourage anybody, whatever that dream is, whatever that purpose is, whether it's, you know, starting a business, going back to school, losing weight, whatever. And I'm not just trying to be like a motivational speaker. I'm really not. But whatever that goal, that purpose is, let the people that don't motivate you just fall by the wayside. Keep that core group of people around you that encourages you, that supports you, that loves you no matter what happens, and allow them to actually push you and help you get to the purpose and destiny. There's going to be shade throwing haters everywhere in your life, every single day of your life. Get used to it and just learn to allow them to fall and allow that to help you get closer to the purpose. Man, you just gotta block things out. You gotta like put the blinders on and just keep stepping and keep making steps. Every day, check something off the list. You know what? I didn't let the haters get to me. I got this done. You know what? I got this done, and I didn't even think about them. And guess what? In a few days, in a few weeks, in a few months, you're not even gonna think about them. Those neighbors that you are thinking about, if I start running and get trained and if I start getting fit, they're gonna say something like, oh, look at them. They're all Mr. Fitness or Mrs. Fitness. No. Block them out and do yo thing. As my friends would say, do your thing. Do whatever you're like wanting to do. Let the shade throwers fall and let the bandwidth increase and let it max out. Anyway, this is something I wanted to do. I wanted to take one video and just like Superman, open up the shirt and let my heart pour out to you guys. And I hope it helps somebody. I've been getting so many good comments, so much good feedback on this YouTube channel, and I'm having a lot of fun. But this is something that I want to do more often. Just get out there and share some of the things that have helped me to push and get beyond myself and maximize my bandwidth. That's it for today. Put some comments down there. What do you think? Is this something you struggle with too? Is this something that you deal with too? If it is, put a comment down there and just let me know, like, hey, this helped me get past the struggle of dealing with people that throw shade on everything you do. Or even if they don't throw it in your face, they're throwing it behind your back, you know? That's true too. So shout out to the Outsiders brand of Oxnard, California. They're having a pop-up shop on the this Friday, the 25th and 26th in Oxnard. Check them out, Outsiders Oxnard on Instagram. They're doing some great stuff in the community, and they hooked it up with this hat. So anyway, great brand. Go visit them this week. Peace out, YouTube. See you next one.